All right, so I'm back. So you've now completed the 4-bar section, the 12-bar section, and then you had a short 4-bar section. Now this section is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, another 4. This is an easy one. This is only 4. This is when the right hand gets a bit trickier. The left hand's really easy. I'll play the whole 4 bars full tempo. So now the left hand's super easy. You've got an E and a B. You repeat the E and the B, and then you keep the E in the bottom, go up to the C, and then keep the E in the bottom, go back down to the B. So it's like E and B, E and B, E and C, E and B. The right hand, you play the G and the E. Start with those two. So play G and E together. Then you go E, E, D, C. And play that again. G and E. E, E, D, C. Now you've got G and B. And then you put your finger 3 on the B. B, B, A, G. So I'll show you that second bar. You play G and B, repeat the B, 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 A, G. Let's put those 2 bars together. You got G and E together, it's a 6th. Play E, E, D, C, and then you play G and B, 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 A, G. Now let's put on the last 2 bars. I'm going to put the last 2 bars of this 4-bar section. You got finger 3, put it on the A, 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 B, A, E, 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 E. Again, I'll do that last 2 bars of this 4-bar section. You got finger 3 right here on the A, 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 B, A, E, 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 E. Let's do the whole right hand 4 bars of this section. You got G and E together. E, E, D, C, B, G and B. Repeat B, B, A, G. Finger 3 on the A, A, B, A, E, 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 E. Let's put hands together. Remember you were playing these 2 down here. Together, all together, you got E, B, G, E. Ready? Together, E, E, D, C. Together, E, B, G, B. Repeat the B, B, step down to the A, step down to the G. Now you've got E, C, A. Repeat the A, repeat, step up, step down. You're going to play the E, but you're going to play the regular E and B. E, E, E. Okay, so let's do that. I'm going to play that full tempo. Good. So that's the next section. Now, so the next section is another 4 bars. I'll play it for you. I keep on forgetting to play the full thing first. So this one's like this. Okay. Now the chord you need to know for this one is an E and a B right here. Just make a mental note. You got an E and a B. Those are the ones that you want to land on. So you're starting off for this next 4 bars. B, C sharp, D sharp, E in the left hand, and then the right hand comes up with F sharp, G, and when you play the A, you're gonna play the E and the B at the same time. So E, B, A. Step up to the B, step down to the A, step down to the G. Now back down and do the same thing again. You just repeat exactly the same thing. B, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G, and then go down to the E, B, A, B, A, step down to the G. I'm gonna play that full tempo now. B, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G, A, B, A, G. Again. Now, you're gonna have to rewind that, play it a few times to get used to it. Do it slow and fast. Start really slow. Just remember what you gotta do. F sharp, G, prepare the left hand, E and B, and here. Notice the A and the G are longer. B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, A. I'll play it fast again. So now, the next section is another 4 bars. It's easy in the right hand. You go back to the same pattern that you had before. Da, 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 dum. G, F sharp, G, E. Easy. Left hand, you put your thumb on this E. This is where you're gonna root the left hand, thumb on the E. You got D and E. The top stays the same. You step down to the C, step down to the B, step down to the A. Now I'm going to play this 4 bars regular tempo. That's it. So it's easy. D and E, C and E, B and E, A and E. So play it slowly. Now you're going to play it fast. Go back to slow. D and E, C and E. Go down to B and E. And then A and E. And the last 4 bars are super easy. All you gotta do is you're gonna keep the same pattern in the right hand we've always been doing. Left hand goes down to the low E and the B. And you hold that left hand while you play the right hand pattern 4 times. 3, 4. So I'm gonna recap this whole second section. I just have to remember where I left off. I think I left here. So I'm going to play this whole second half of this 1 time through. B. Repeat it. Now left hand goes to the D and the E. Steps down, keep that E in the thumb in the left hand. Now, from here to here, you're gonna skip down all the way down to the E and the B. E and B. Now, you can play the whole thing again by going back to the beginning. I'm just gonna keep playing it, so you can put the whole thing together. Now this is the next bit. Left hand skips up, A and C, back down to the E and the B. Left hand stays the same, right hand skips up to the G and the B. keep that E in the bottom, go to C sharp, and then keep the E in the bottom, go up to the D, step down, step down. Now, left hand stays the same. Now this is the big change here. This is the part you go up like this. Now left hand you got those two, bottom steps down, and you go 1 and 4, and then 1 and 5, and then you go skip all the way down to the E and the B. Now at the very end you can add a little thing here just to really finish it off. G and B, F sharp, A, G and B, E, and then play the low E. Alright. Now remember, when you're doing this, don't just rewind it, study it, analyze it, make sense of it, notice what you've got to do, play it slowly, play it fast, alternate between slow and fast. That always helps. That's always very helpful. And I hope you're able to put it together, and I hope that you can enjoy it. All right, thanks a lot. Bye.